could I? They were counting on me and I just couldn't do it. Atlas was right. I am a loser.
So that's it, man? You're just gonna give up?
What else can I do? I gave everything I had. 100%.
Give more. Your friends are in trouble. You have to go back. You have to win.
I can't win. Atlas is stronger. Atlas is faster. He's just a better robot.
But you aren't all robot. Half of you is human, and that's the half that can beat him.
Time to take it up a notch.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and that was just a quick intro to Only Human from Teen Titans, the episode. And this scene is just honestly great because honestly, a lot of us limit ourselves from doing what we want to do, but we just need to push through. We just need to pep talk ourselves sometimes whenever we're going through something, like whether it be, like mentally, physically. And in this episode, Cyborg was facing a better robot in Atlas. And remember, Cyborg's half robot, half human. So in the beginning, he lost to him, and he didn't think he could defeat him, but like he limited himself, at the end of the day. And then him just talking to himself, just like believing himself that he could beat out Atlas is like an important, it's an important lesson for everybody. Because, obviously everybody should know that we often limit ourselves and put ourselves down. But if we just have the confidence and the trust and the power, we could conquer anything. We just have to believe in ourselves. But this is just an important scene. I just love this scene.
You have reached your limit, but Atlas has power to spare. No one defeats Atlas. Fine. You win. Now let my friends go. No.
But, boss, you said...
Your friends will remain as my trophies, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Alright, so I just showed you the scene where Atlas basically defeated Cyborg. Cyborg didn't have the power and the will strength to defeat him, and he just gave up because, he has mechanical muscles now, and the max he could go is 100%. So at that point, Cyborg didn't believe in himself, but his friends are telling him to fight back because he could beat him. But Cyborg still doesn't believe in himself. So, throughout this whole scene, we know what Cyborg's dealing with, and, we can relate to real life because honestly, there's times where anybody or everyone doesn't believe in themselves. You just need that, willpower and encouragement from your friends and family. But I'm going to move along to another scene, and I'll continue with it.
It's just you and me.
Yes, Cyborg, take him down!
the matter? Running out of steam?
Push, Cyborg! You can do it!
You have reached your limit. You cannot win.
Yes, I can!
No more. I am defeated. You are a better robot.
No, I'm a better person.
All right, can we just say that was an all-time redemption moment for Cyborg? Like, that was a David versus Goliath moment. A Rey Mysterio versus Big Show type of battle, in my opinion, you know? Cyborg was weak, you know? He didn't think he could push through and beat out Atlas. Not to mention, Atlas legit cheated in this episode because he had a mechanic, and the mechanic was helping him throughout the whole, you know, the whole fight. But this just shows, like, you could do anything within your power. Cyborg didn't think he could push his strength max 100%. But you saw in that scene where his thing breaks and he maxes out his strength. I know he's half human, half robot, but he still did it, you know? He used to be an athlete, he said. But, you know, now that he had mechanical muscles, it was tough for him to push. And he, you know, he pushed through and he beat Atlas. And that is honestly a great moment. And that's what you have to do to win. You have to push through the hard times and just keep on going. You know, he lost the first time. He lost the second time. The third time he conquered it all, you know. He beat Atlas. And like what he said, he's a better person, you know. Better human / robot. But, you know, that's just a great moment for Cyborg. This is, like, a great thing what teaches us that we have the capabilities to push ourselves. It's on us to do it, you know? It's up to us. All right.
By technological knockout, the mechanical maniac, the bionic bruiser, the one, the only Cyborg!
I shall express my gratitude with a Tamaranian folk song.
Way to go, champ.
Guess we better get you a new one of those.
Don't need it anymore. My body may have its limitations, but if I put my mind to it, there's no limit to what I can do. After all, I'm only human.
Awesome moment for Cyborg. He conquered and defeated Atlas. He pushed through his limits and he saved his friends. What more is there to say? Honestly, this is a great episode and it teaches us a lot of things, you know. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. And for now, peace.